I'm Louise from Agriland, and I'm joined here today with Regional Manager from Age Friendly Ireland, Aoife McGrath. Aoife, tell me a little bit about what Age Friendly Ireland does.
Hi Louise, it's a pleasure to talk to you and to introduce Age Friendly Ireland to you. Age Friendly Ireland is part of local government set up, and essentially the ethos as Age Friendly Ireland is to get people to live as long as possible at home for as age friendly as possible. We have a new programme we've recently set up as part of Age Friendly. It's a national programme. It's called the Healthy Age Friendly Homes Programme. I'm a regional manager that is working with local coordinators across the country, one per county, and sometimes we have two coordinators in larger counties. And the idea of the programme is to get people to stay at home for as long as possible. Our local coordinators are delivering the service through local government under the ethos of Age Friendly Ireland. It's a free service, completely free of charge to anyone, irrespective of their living circumstances. And the primary delivery of the programme is to really get people to engage with us, invite us into their home, ask us to visit, and essentially what we will do is a home assessment with anyone, especially farmers who might be struggling with rural isolation or an older house that they're struggling to adapt as they age. Our coordinator will go in and visit someone at home, and essentially we'll have a conversation with them that will go through 6 aspects of their life, and we try and make their lives as age friendly under these 6 aspects. And one key thing that we talk to people about is their home and trying to make it as age friendly as possible. Is the home meeting the needs of the older person? Has the older person's mobility declined? Are they able to get up the stairs? Or do they need a level access shower? If so, then our coordinators can help by getting access to grants. Because we're part of local government and we work within the local authorities, we have information, we have access to certain grants that we might be able to provide people with. Equally so, we can talk to people around their health. Is their health needs met? And because the programme is part funded by the Department of Health, we have that strong linkage. So if someone needs to link in with their GP or a public health nurse or an occupational therapist, our coordinators can help. So there's a myriad of supports we offer. The other types of supports is around technology in the home, especially with people if they're living at home, rurally isolated. There's certain technologies that we can advise them to get that combats that isolation. For instance, there's a pan watch that people can wear and it's alarm activated. So if you're living at home, rurally isolated, alone at night, there's an alarm on your watch. You can press that button and essentially you get help straight away. So that's really important from an assistive technology perspective. The last 2 or 3 components of the conversation we have with people is around their housing and how energy friendly or energy or set up like. So if they're struggling to heat their homes, especially if it's an older house, if it's an old farmhouse, it might be poorly insulated. It might be costing a fortune to heat. Our coordinators can advise the older person how to combat that, what grants to get. And the last component of the conversation is around financial well-being, because all of this is inherently linked. If we're not getting the entitlements that we are entitled to as we age, if we're not drawing down a full pension, if we're not getting our fuel allowance, and equally so if we're struggling to meet our ends, then our coordinators can advise what financial supports the older person might be able to avail of. And most importantly, since COVID, the conversation we also have with the older person is around community, getting people back into their community and helping them connect back in with the groups that they might want to get involved with. So 6 components of a conversation we have with the older person in their home, free of charge, and we come up with a list of supports or actions that we can help with. It's not a one and done service. The hope is that we can come back out to the older person and help them if they do decide to apply for a grant through the local authority. We help them get the application together. So it's a hand-holding, signposting service free of charge to anyone over 65. But most importantly for the people here today, it's especially important that farmers, especially if they are struggling to age well at home and need to adapt their farmhouse or need to make it more energy suitable, or they want to maybe get back in with their communities if they're feeling somewhat lonely or isolated, the Healthy Age Friendly Homes programme is there to help.
Perfect. Thanks so much for that very important point, Aoife. Thank you.